When high school students return from winter break, many of them will be in their final semester before graduation. But 16-year-old Braxton Morale from Kansas will also be finishing up his degree from Harvard University's Extension School. Braxton joins me now from Ulysses, Kansas. Braxton, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, so how old were you when you first started taking online classes through Harvard's Extension School?
I took a JavaScript course a couple months before I was 12.
Wow, JavaScript, that's not exactly an easy course. So when did you decide when you weren't just going to take a class or one or two in your spare time and that you wanted to go for a bachelor's degree?
Well, after that first class, it became really exciting to me. I felt really stimulated by the class, and it really encouraged me to keep working.
So what is it like, though, working that hard, taking high school classes and college level courses at the same time? How did you manage that?
Well, the high school's always been very, very helpful. They're on my team all the way. They provide me with a few hours each day to work. It's really been beneficial to my career.
Now, you got to travel almost halfway across the country to Cambridge and spend some time on the campus at Harvard in the summers after your sophomore and junior year. So what was it like while you were a student there? Typically, the Extension School is more for older adult learners, people past college age, but you were a little bit younger. What was that like for you?
Well, it's fantastic. During the summer, you have students from all colleges. I mean, even Harvard College students study there during the summer. On top of that, they have certain high school students who come there to experience college in the Harvard Summer School, which is always nice to interact with them. In terms of age, I've never really ran into any problems. There's a whole stereotype of elitism, but that just doesn't seem to exist in my experience.
Oh, well, it's wonderful to hear that. So what are you going to do after both of your graduations in May? What's the next step for you?
I'm really hoping for law school. I think that dream is achievable, and I'm going to work hard to see if I can make that come to reality.
All right. As a recovering lawyer, I can tell you that would be a very noble pursuit, but there's also many other wonderful things out there. Now, you majored in government. Do you see politics as being a possibility after law school or another kind of graduate school?
Yeah, that's end game for me. I do want to do that for my career. I think it's important to start with law, get to understand a little bit about what you create as a politician. With the onset of more people studying law comes the onset of better politicians. So I want to contribute to that in any way I can.
I'll challenge you on that point. I'm not sure lawyers make better politicians. But are there any issues that really are especially important to you?
You know, I'm still establishing my political views. I won't claim to be an expert on any topic. I won't claim to know anything truly down to its brass tacks. But of course, I find education important. I've gotten to experience a little bit about that, focus on the problems within education. So I guess that'd be number one right now.
So why do you think it was you that was able to complete, I believe for the first time, this accomplishment? Do you think this was a credit to your parents? Is it you? Is it your school? Or is it that it just takes a whole village?
Well, yeah, my school, my parents have all been very supportive. They didn't force me to do anything. You know, I do this completely because I want to do it to improve myself, but they're always there to support anything I want to do, whether it be Harvard or sports or whatever. So I appreciate that.
Well, Braxton, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck in your graduations. I hope you get 2 parties.
Thank you.